Hello, and thank you for joining this time management training. My name is Jamie Ralph from the Leadership Empowerment Department, and I will be your facilitator today. The purpose of this training is to review some common obstacles that lead to time management traps, explore some tips, and also provide you with some resources. The objective is to increase productivity and efficiency, help improve work quality, tips on stress management, and hopes to increase your personal time as well. Let's take a look at the definition of time management. Time management is defined as the ability to use one's time effectively or productively, especially at work. So now let's just take a little pop quiz to see if we can identify some ways that we get stuck in our time management traps. Which of the following would you consider a potential obstacle when managing your time wisely? Saying yes to tasks not aligned to your current goals, procrastination, lack of planning, task avoidance, or even being reactive versus proactive. All right, I got great news. If you have selected all of the above, you are absolutely correct. Each one of these can lead to time management traps. When we're thinking things such as, where did the day go? Or I never have enough time, or I often find myself running past deadline. It's important to evaluate where we're spending our time and see if we're doing it wisely on a consistent basis. So now let's take a look at some tips to help us avoid these time management traps. Being organized. Being organized is very important, and this can be some simple things such as having a dedicated workspace, being mindful of the clutter that's around you, and even creating a filing system that includes things to do, things that you are complete with, and other items that may need follow up. Setting time limits is vital when keeping your time management as a focal point. By assigning time frames to tasks, you can also allow for breaks in your projects. This may allow you to set a do not disturb time frame to prevent any distractions, and then you can follow up with any calls, emails, etc. that you may have missed. This also may assist with identifying areas that need more or less time when you're thinking about future projects. Understanding that this is an organization where we do not believe that there is an I in team, and as hard as it may be, if it's not absolutely necessary for your assistance or your input, and it does not have anything to do with the current task at hand, just say no. By saying no, you are saying yes to understanding the importance of your current task and keeping your priorities in order. Multitasking. Well, contrary to belief, multitasking does not always assist with managing time. Multitasking can easily increase time spent on projects because it limits the focus you're able to give to a project. In return, may cause additional stress. Handling projects one at a time allows you to focus on the task at hand and give it your undivided attention, as well as limit unnecessary hurdles and obstacles that multitasking may bring. Can you see me in here? All right. We have limiting distractions to allow clear focus is very important. By limiting outside disruptions, such as social media and shopping sites, can easily be done by making sure all unnecessary window browsers remain closed, as well as only answering emergency emails calls, or texts. Remember, you can use your schedule to plan time to allow for follow up for all non emergency communication. Recharge. Recharge means a number of things, as well as fueling your body. Being mindful of those water breaks, your balanced diet, even sunlight can help keep you running at your best. When we're thinking about recharging, also include stress management practices that may help reduce tension. These can be things such as a nature walk or even yoga. Thinking about meditating for even only a few minutes may assist in avoiding burnout. The goal is to recharge and restore your momentum to keep going strong, complete tasks, and achieve our goals. And just remember, you deserve it. All right, now let's take a look at some tools to assist us with our time management goals. Our first tool here is called the master list. Here we have a plan style that allows you to see months of your task in one place. This list identifies our priorities over the next 3 months. And starting with a list like this allows you to identify what needs to be done and the time it takes to complete. Then you can follow up and create a plan or to do list that builds into that larger goal. Your list can help you assess what is doable in a day, a week, a month, or so on. This list may also identify areas that have not been given proper time allotments in the past. Here we have the Eisenhower matrix. This version of a to do list allows you to prioritize your tasks in categories of importance and urgency. By putting your task in these categories, it may allow for easier prioritization of your time. This may also provide opportunities to delegate tasks to others for collaboration on projects. Using a list such as the Eisenhower list is helpful when needing to create a structured plan involving prioritizing your tasks from greatest to the least importance. This process may help you quickly identify areas that will help you reach your goals most efficiently. Here we have known what is called the chunking method. This method allows you to list all the tasks that you have in one place. Make a plan by grouping similar tasks together, and then identify the high and low priority tasks. Once you've created your plan by grouping similar tasks, you can focus on a single group to avoid task hopping. Here we have a daily schedule. Starting each day with a daily schedule, along with a clear and concrete vision of your goals, may assist in remaining focused. Consider developing your plan the night before, but no later than the very next morning before you get your day started. Establishing set work hours may also help maintain focus and further avoid time traps and help meet deadlines. So now that we have reviewed some tools, we are going to do a recap. We discussed a dedicated workspace. This doesn't have to be a giant office. It can be as small as spaces you have. Consider using the walls and even the floor to maximize the space that you have chosen. We have reviewed ways to create schedules or to-do lists, how to group them into categories by importance, and these templates can be found on the Leadership Empowerment website. And don't forget how writing breaks into your plan can be helpful when it's time to recharge. Just remember, We have a goal of obtaining balance at work as well as in our home. And don't forget to reward yourself. This can be a walk around the block, a scoop of your favorite ice cream. Just do whatever assists you in appreciating a job well done. When all possible, establishing a support system, which can be coworkers, friends, or even family, can assist in keeping you on task, on track, and give you that boost when needed. Okay, well, this concludes our time management training and our time together. Once again, my name is Jamie Ralph from the Leadership Empowerment Department. Please, when you get a chance, come on by our website. You will be able to find tons of tips, tools, and resources to support in various areas of development. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.